What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is RealFansSports, and we are here with some basketball, waiting for this game prior to be finished, which is the Houston game. It's down to the wire right now. Well, no, it's down to the wire. It's almost being over. But as far as like the score, I believe Houston's up by 6. So with about 10.1 seconds left on the clock. Magic put up a valiant effort, but Houston pulled it out at the very end. Kevin Durant went on like a historical point run, which was actually crazy. But I know we haven't been on for a little while as far as doing the American sports. I know Zach has been doing some NRL, not NRL, but some cricket over throughout the nights and the early mornings, which have been pretty cool. But trying something different. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm gonna check one thing real quick. Hold on, I'm checking the sounds. Yeah, my nephew donated some piece of hardware for me to use. That's kind of why you see it's still partially slightly dark. I'm not using that other light. I'm using something else to see if it even works. Let's see. Can y'all hear that? That's the question. No, you guys can't hear it. Okay. So it doesn't go through on a stream. Okay. Okay, because I'm listening. I went back and listened to the stream and see how it sounds, and you guys can't hear it. Katie at the line. It's 112, 113 to 108. I would actually like to see Orlando do some damage in the postseason. I like their team makeup. Such a good quality young team. Houston, I think, long as Houston doesn't have a solid point guard, I don't know what to expect of them. And then also too is like because KD, he's not that super verbal leader. He's verbal when he's upset, about not receiving the ball or not getting the ball when he wants it, but he's not really verbal when it comes to galvanizing the team together. So I'm not sure how this team is going to go the distance as far as it comes to the playoffs. But watching, the young guys of Orlando, like Orlando, even Detroit to a point. I know they have their issues with the fighting and all that stuff, but even Detroit to a point, it feels like the different teams and the teams that I kind of would rather see. If it's gonna be new teams, it's gonna be young teams. I wouldn't mind seeing, Orlando, even New York to a point, but I'm not a fan of their play style. But it'll be good to see something like that. So that game is over. I need to check. It says it's supposed to start at 7, but it hasn't popped over yet. So hold on one second. Be right back. Hold on. What up, Game Day Sports? How you doing? How you doing? Said hey. Says hey back to you. Wholesome. What's a wholesome dry? What? What are you plugging? Come to. No, let's not. Always somebody else doing too much. You do too much. So get out here trolling. It's always trolls, man. It's always trolls, but it's okay. It's unfortunately part of the business. Well, now we got the Clippers in Minnesota. I'm doing okay. I'm warm. Well, you hear me breathing because I was running to open the patio and get the stuff over there, but it is what it is. I'm also overweight, so I'm trying to lose that too. but it is warm. It's time to cut. When I start feeling warm, because like when I put the hat on, it's time to cut the hair. So you miss playback? Yeah, I miss it too, man. I miss it too. It had so much potential. If they just would have did that, took accepted the idea of taking ads. I don't know how that would have affected their agreement with the NBA and NFL, and I think Major League Baseball. I don't know how it would have affected it. Maybe they'd have to give a split to them, which is like, well, you're already planning to not take ads, so what's wrong with giving a split when you're already planning not to do it? And it probably would have helped them grow it a lot easier, because there wouldn't be so much pressure on gaining content creators to get more viewers. It would be on just the fact of getting consistency. That consistency brings in ad revenue. Ad revenue brings in money. The money allows you to pay for different things. So I'm going to miss this special. Yeah, and that was the thing. So, of course, when we got on there towards the end of the baseball season, and we were doing football. You know what I'm saying? So, and then basketball was coming. So the goal, like we've been want to do more baseball. So as soon as we saw that, we were like, "Oh, this is perfect. This allows us to be able to do a lot more baseball because normally baseball is everywhere, and most likely you got to either pay for something to watch it, unless you have rabbit ears and you got baseball in your backyard. So for Zach, he doesn't really have that in his backyard. I do because I'm in California now. So it'd have been a lot easier for us to do games back. Like we could have done a lot of games with playback, but unfortunately, it goes down before we even get a chance to even see how our baseball season would have went. Because baseball wise, I think we would have cracked. We would have cracked. So unfortunately, now we just got to figure out a way to make as a season as we get into the season. I know also they got the combine going on right now, which I totally freaking forgot. I've not been focused on football though, but I saw the D linemen did their 40-yard dash today. I need to watch that. But man, the potential of playback. I wish somebody. I wish they would just have possibly, merge with another company. Because there was another company that wanted us to be a part of their stuff too. And we did some stuff, but their UI on their website just wasn't the greatest. But they had other stuff where you can link your profiles together, where you can. So if we say the time that we're on, if you click the button, it'll time you up with us. Like it had all of that, the potential of that. They also had keeping scores up. Hold on one second. You got to mute my mic real quick. Sorry about you guys. That was Dolph. Had a question from earlier call before stream, but he was doing his coaching duties. And what's good, Sinbad? Say hi, Nah. Does KO give you options across all sports wanted? I'm not 100% sure everything that KO gives access to. I know they do give access to most American sports, but I don't have the ability to pull up KO and do stream at the same time. Because remember what I was telling you guys, this what I'm on is not a computer, it's a tablet. So the processing power of it can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? So if I could, trust me, I would. But unfortunately, that's why you see me going like this. I have to look at the TV that's way over here in the corner. What up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Says, hey, nah, what's up, brother? Jeremy, how you doing? We're at Stampede if you haven't already. If you're a Bills fan, if you haven't already, follow my boy, Jeremy, we're at Stampede, also with Lawrence. And yes, I know Mike was muted because I was talking to Dolph. Isn't there other streaming options with live sports? There may be game day sports, but I'm not 100% familiar with all of them. And there's always something that pops up randomly every couple of months that be like, oh, I've never seen this one before. Because I had seen playback before, but I had been on it to watch like Low and watch like Gil and them. So I watched another guy I watched who did Warriors content. So I watched it before, but never had used it until we started using it when we met you guys, you know. But if you run across anything that looks like it potentially could be cool and it could be advantageous for RealFansSports or any of our partners, definitely send it to us on Discord or on Instagram, and we'll look into it. Slim South in the building. What's cracking, player? Hope you guys. Hope everybody doing good. You know, this is one of our first games back after the All-Star break. Got Edwards, who is in full bloom after having an amazing, after having a hell of a All-Star game. I think him and Wembanyama actually tried to bring out the better part of the game, which was actually pretty cool because normally that game is such a lackluster. You just watch it and it's like, okay, that's cool. And I think even for me, it was even more lackluster because there was no Steph. Because I like to watch with Steph because Steph go crazy on 3-pointers. And then it was no Trae Young, so usually it'd be 3-point competition between those two, but not this time. What up, Brisky? How you doing, brother? Yeah, it's been a minute, man. I've been off and on inside Discord, but mostly kind of been off trying to figure some other things out. So, the game is officially on. DiVincenzo for 3 to start the game off. So 3 kneel. It's not like a true play-by-play because I have to keep looking this way and this way. So it's gonna be, we're gonna talk about it, but it's one to definitely get on. Told Zach I was gonna get on tonight and possibly tomorrow and possibly Sunday. 3 games I looked at to do. Oh, let's make sure this is changed. Yes, changed. So I hope all is doing well with you, brother. God bless you. Like, man, God bless you too and your family, and thank you so much. And things, things are a little better. There's still a lot of things that I need to get situated. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. I woke up this morning, so that's a plus. That's a big plus. So, but besides, like I said, the normal things, just having some normality in my everyday process is that's what I'm trying to get to. But that's gonna, unfortunately, it's gonna take money. Money I don't have and won't be getting no time soon. But it's all good. It's all good. Happy Thursday was good, guys. What up, Daniel? Happy Thursday to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Man, cheers to you, brother. Cheers to freaking you. So game was actually kind of slow. Clippers, one of the older teams in the league. Quick, easy block by the Frenchman. Edwards brings it down. 1v1. Look a little back down, turn around jumper. Off the lip of the rim, no good. Clippers ball. But yeah, I wanted to get on to try to do a few games. And then also was trying to test out this little piece of hardware my nephew gave me. Trying to see how it would work for me if I can use it. But like I said, you can hear me, I can hear you. But there's one thing that's supposed to work that's not working. I'm trying to figure out why. Because I'm pressing button to see if you guys hear anything, and I know you don't because I'm listening back live while we're talking at the same time. So it's weird because you're supposed to hear it. And it's hooked up the way it's supposed to be hooked up, but whatever. Edwards, once Edwards came back from the Olympics and learning really his patience with a 3-ball, he has turned to be a different type of player. And I really appreciate the type of player he's become. Quick little drive, foul call. Jones Jr. will go to the line to shoot, I believe just one, but let's see. Foul's going to be on DiVincenzo, I believe. There was slight contact. That's not even a foul. That's a terrible call. So you hear me? Thank you. Okay, cool. Well, can I pull it up? So my nephew, he has one of these, and I'm listening to you guys through there because I have my headphones plugged in there to try to make sure I can get it rewired properly, so I can hear you guys. And there's supposed to be like an effects thing on there. I was trying to see if it was working. So yeah, but I know you guys have not been hearing it. Free throw is good. Now another foul off of Randall. Current score is 7-5. Clips up by 2. Because right now I'm hitting the button to see if you guys hear like an applause or anything like that. But because I'm listening to it. So I may mute myself while. Makes the free throw. So the current score is 9-2. I guess is Kawhi out? I guess he's out. He's in street clothes. That's kind of why I want to see Kawhi and Edwards go at it. Yeah, you don't hear it. So I'm trying to figure out why. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's a simple unit, but sometimes shit just don't work. And who knows why. But I have a little book and trying to figure out what did I do incorrectly, or maybe there's a setting inside the computer I didn't change. Because there should be. 9-7 current score. Ball will go out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover by Randall. It's going to be Clippers ball. Oh, that's what I did do. Anyways, say best wishes to main star in his float in tomorrow night's Sydney Mardi Gras. Wait, are you serious? Because are you being like facetious? I know y'all said that's Mardi Gras there is a little different than the real Mardi Gras. But I mean, hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? No, no judgment here. Why everybody wait till now to come here? Randall with the rock. Guarded by Jones, swings pass out. Shot up is no good, but a foul on the call. What up, Dang? How you doing, brother? Welcome back, man. What's the new front on all the F1? What's going on F1? What's new? So he's booked the hotel. Wait, he's booked the hotel room for tomorrow night. Supposedly he's not aware it was on. Wait, really? So he doesn't realize the Mardi Gras is going on, but he's supposed to be down there, or what's the actual situation? Bad pass. It'll go out of bounds. Turnover. Clippers 14-12 is the current score. Clippers up by 2. I have made the first ever F1 Fantasy League for. How does F1 Fantasy work, man? How does that work? Because are you still picking teams, like groups of teams, or are you picking like your best 12 drivers or 10 drivers or something like that? How does that work? I'm curious. Said he knows now. So he was supposed to go down there for something. Didn't realize Mardi Gras was going on. Now he's kind of stuck in the Mardi Gras crowd with the beautiful colors. That's hella funny, actually. That's hella funny.
What you making, my mind?
French fries.
So you picked 10 times Oscar Piastri. That's hella funny. Not Piastri. But no, seriously, I'm curious how the F1 Fantasy League works. I'm really curious about that. We're on TV timeout. What in the world? It works through the F1 app. You're giving a $100 million in game cost cap that you must use to pick 5 drivers and 2 teams, and each one costs between $4 million and $30 million. And then points are given. Points are given based on where they finish their races, their placements after each race weekend. Oh, okay, interesting. How many times have you done it before? And is it? I mean, like, how is it when you normally do it? When's the next race, Daniel? When is the next race? When are they back in Vegas? I think runs the RFS League or something. I don't know. Yeah, he's one of our mods in there. He does like anything you see F1 is generally him doing it. He's him doing it. I think last season is basically a fun way for F1 fans to have fun. Does it help you actually learn more about the drivers and stuff, or not really, not so much? And or it does because it forces you to watch more F1. So do you have time to do AFL NRL Supercoach this season? NRL starts with game. I don't always be awake to watch to know what's going on. I'll be tired, man. It's much different on being 3 hours earlier than just, earlier than being 2 hours earlier than Central and still having to do it. I'd be tired of shit. Like I woke up to go to the bathroom the other day and I saw Zach was on for the 5 o'clock match. I didn't have it in me to even get on. I was like, I can't even do it. I was exhausted as hell. And I didn't even do shit. It's just the time period. Randall turnaround jumper, 14-11. Current score with under 6:30 to go. So it can help you learn who you should pick based on how good they perform. Okay, so similar to a few other fantasies, kind of give you a similar outlook. I got you. I'll look into it, Sinbad, because it might be somewhere I might start but might not finish like last time. I wish the matches were just earlier. Randall makes the first free throw. Okay, so upcoming national TV games: Cleveland Pistons, Denver, OKC, Houston, Miami, Lakers, Warriors. Tomorrow, Cleveland. That Denver OKC could be a good one. I might do Denver OKC tomorrow because they played yesterday. And it looked interesting. The matchup looked interesting. You know what matchup actually was really interesting? And I was surprised how it kind of was OKC and Detroit, because they're both allowed to do extras when it comes to the fouling area. I was surprised how much more dominant, well, not fully dominant, but they playing them against OKC. I was surprised how the ending fared out, basically. You know what I'm saying? So my sleep schedule so quick that we get. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to stay up, trust me, I get it. I get it, because especially when me and Zach first started doing all this, and some of those matches were super early, and then some were super late, and having to do 2 in the same day. It was definitely they say there's one way to overcome time difference is having a time difference. I wish it was that simple. Edwards. Gonna drive to the right side. Backdoor pass. Easy dunk. 18-13. Cameron with a great vision. Daniel Sinbad's daughter is going to Melbourne. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. Or take pictures. Send plenty of pictures. Is she a big Grand Prix fan? We said the next F1 race is actually next weekend in Australia. Do you know what time that race is? Or what time is it in the middle of the night? I'm assuming it's like 1 or 2. Nah. If usually 8 about lunchtime. I wonder what time that race really is. Excuse me. I went with her last year. Said, "Don't want you this year." She was like, "No, you're embarrassing, Dad." Can anybody tell me a score of the Dallas game? Or what score might have ended up being? Somebody said they were driving past the stadium and saw fans walking with their heads down, so it must be a blowout. $18.50. Gobert at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Did you embarrass her, Sinbad? What did you do? Did you embarrass your daughter? Yeah, I did a little vertical. The way the guy got my face like this, I was just like, I can't stand that. I need more control of that shit, man. Why to do that? Oh my god. That's just dumb. All right. Edwards put on a show already early. Said Dallas behind by 9 halfway through the last quarter. It must that lead had to be worse for them to leaving early in the game. He say he saw him. What time was it? 7:30. He sent this message almost 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago. So it's probably during the third quarter when he saw them. It's gonna be a foul on the rebound. Nice step back by Edwards. Nice little step back rip through. That was pretty nice. So the foul was called on, was it called on Reed or Miller? Oh, they actually called on Reed. It's going to be Clippers ball. Clips going to bring it down. Little play reset. Little drive miscommunication. Actually, the recovery was nice. Nice little hook shot. Reed, drive, spin move, up and under. Shot is up. It's good. That was too easy. That's now Nas Reed is who I wanted the Warriors to go after. I didn't want them to go after no damn Porzingis. Because Porzingis can't even stay healthy. But Nas Reed, he'd have been a nice addition. Two-point putback for the Clippers and Timberwolves call timeout. You ever see a trailer and be like, what the fuck? Oh, they're doing the End the World movie, The Martian. Wait, did they? Interesting.
Yeah, one of the things, my weed is dry though. My weed is dry. It might not grow.
Still, a little TV timeout. This trailer,
Must be free ball.
what's this trailer called?
Yellow? Oh, where they follow already?
There's one more year of being a Collinwood fan before you turn goes over to Tasmania. Or can you be bribed to stay with us? I mean, I can support when I need to support. You know what I'm saying? I can support. Oh yeah, see, yeah, he said it was down by like 20. Now it's like 5. Have they shown what how like the logo's gonna look and the mascot? I'm curious. Or they're gonna go old school and just like just at least the Tasmanian Devil from WB. That's what I would do. That's what I would do to make it fun.
Both of these,
You don't want those back there, got dry.
yeah, a couple of those got dry, just where they watered those, and yeah.
So they're talking to Darius Garland right now as they come back from the break.
And that's still going for her.
Yeah.
All these
I would like to mine.
Mhm.
One more year. Oh, hold on. Let me forgot to put this on. Let me know if that's too loud, you guys. Yeah, let me know if that's what it is. Tasmania FC. I have to remember that. I'm probably not gonna remember that, I'll be honest with you. But I need to. The music makes me want ice cream. What kind of ice cream truck y'all got? This don't sound like ice cream truck music at all. I know y'all say that, but it don't. Yeah, logo's okay. It's okay. They could have done a better job, to be honest with you. Unless it's more related to an original drawing of like the Aboriginal people, then I can like, okay, I understand that one. Because that's when I look at after reading about a little bit and looking at the logo, then I kind of see it's like originality, or like not originality, but like a vintage old school imagery to it behind the actual current art. So I can kind of see that, if that's what it is, or like that, if that's the link. Edwards with the steal on the fast break, easy layup or easy dunk, 29-25, almost at the end of the first. Yeah, almost at the first. So the club creators tried too hard these days. Well, it looks, I mean, when because like you said, it's based off like the original people type situation. So if that's what it is, then if there's any original drawings that may have been found on like caves or anywhere, I wonder if that is reminiscent of those drawings. You know what I'm saying? Like they try to take something from the drawings to implement into the picture of the logo. That could be. Clippers are online shooting. Huh? Clippers are online shooting free throws. Yannick Conan Niederhauser. That's a long name. 29-27 with 40 seconds to go. Reed's gonna bring it down. A little swing pass back to Reed. Reed to Edwards. Actually, that's not Edwards. Who's that? A lot of dribbling, but they ain't going nowhere, man. Like all the dribbling does nothing. See, this becomes a turnover. Yeah, this becomes a turnover over time. Clippers with the rock with 19 seconds left to go on the clock. They're gonna hold for the final shot if that's what it looks like. Yep. Drive. There's a foul, but no call. He got pushed in the back. They called nothing. Miles Reed extended full hands and pushed him in the back, and they didn't call nothing. That's terrible officiating. Dallas trails by 9 with 4:32 to go. Is that 4 seconds or 4 minutes? Why would they do that now when he already played? That makes no sense.
Yeah, no, it's small. That's because it's blind. I say that from pro. But it's pro.
I mean, this is also Friday. It could be an easy win. Probably 2 picks into it too. Says, but they have black fur with white. Yeah. And we know who black and white is. Yes. I mean, of course, they can't. I mean, technically, they could still do the logo more creatively, add that in there, but still have some other colors that are brighter colors that become their main colors, but still have the traditional black and white in there. It's probably a way to do it artistically while it being them trying to take another team's colors. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still should be a way. Also, Sinbad, on KO, is pretty much every NFL game available? Is that every NFL game available? So not live, about 6 per week. So are you getting the Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night, and then 3 during the early part of Sunday? Is that kind of how it works? Okay. So they give you the 3 main weekly games and then 3 random games on Sunday. Yeah, I mean, that's better than we get, unless we're paying for multiple apps, which is the most crappiest part about watching sports now. Is you either gotta pay for everything or you have something that gives you access to other things. Like I had access to Peacock because I have like the Walmart Plus app where I buy my groceries. So the Walmart Plus app gives you access to Peacock or Paramount, which Peacock gives you Sunday Night Football. Paramount gives you like one of the games throughout the early part of the day or 2 of the games throughout the early part of the day. Then they had games on, of course they have games on Prime. So if you have the Prime account, which I had Prime before, way before it. So I always use Prime. And then you have now HBO has games every once in a while. They have baseball games and basketball games. And then Apple TV is trying to get games. Like nobody wants to pay for Apple TV, bro. 31-27 the score. 11-11 the top of the second. Great defense by Minnesota right now. And a great turnover. Rebound now is Reed as they bring the ball back down. I was about to say the clock wasn't moving. Reed gets the handoff back. Drive. Right hand lay off the glass. No good. And it's going to be a dunk putback. But it should be no good. And it's no good because the ball never left the rim. So that's what we fear here with the next contracts. If they, if it's, not if, because it is about money. That's maybe what you guys get hit with next, or maybe within the next negotiation, not the current one, because the next iteration, which will probably be a 3 to 5 year contract, or it could be a 10-year contract, depending on how they do it. Okay, see. Oh, I could do that. So currently FTA gets 3 to 4 games, and KO gets all. What does FTA stand for? Free there. Oh, okay. You said that's all. That's AFL in a row. Oh, okay. 31-27. Clippers with the drive. Little short play, but by Miller. But Clippers looking to get back into front. 31-29. Minnesota run an actual play. Drive. Pickpocket. Gets it back. Passes it out to Reed. Gets away with a travel. But get the points. (33-31). A little easy going back and forth. Long 3-point attempt, but no good by Randall. Clips with the rebound. Clips looking to reset. Long 3, no good. Said Dallas down by 2 under 2 minutes left. Ooh. Reed, 3-point stand, swing across the court. Long 3, no good. Bounce pass. Oh, on a fast break, the bounce is too aggressive. It goes out of bounds. Turnover. What was that? Oh, they changed some buttons in there. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Another bad shot attempt by Minnesota. Easy rebound. No competition for Clippers. Step back 3. No good. Rebound Minnesota. Bounce pass. Cross court pass to Reed. Reed's going to drive. Gets a little dribble tween. Gets to the paint. Going to reset to give it to Randall. Randall stuck in the corner. Has to dribble his way out. Drives. Left hand throw up. No good. Rebound Clippers. Be right back for Shizzle. Thank you for still chilling here, brother. Bad pass going to go out of bounds. I'll say it's deflected off of Minnesota. Now I really want to figure out why this is. I want to see if there's some in the settings that I did not change. Oh, piece of difference. Oh wait, hold on, guys. Let me look at one thing. Why it may not be working. I almost clicked it. Turn the stream off. Like an idiot. Hold on. Device. Audio. Low battery. Change. Input. Check. Can you guys hear me okay? Output, input. Check. Trying to make sure you guys can still hear me properly. I would hate if I did something wrong. Oh. I'm loud too. Man, I mean, it's so loud. Like I have the stuff for to reduce the noise, but you know. Another TV timeout. So it's not too many. So it's connected because I see the name of it on there. See, they say that you should. You know, it's always random. I wish you guys could hear somebody sound like wait. No, I didn't hear. I thought I heard something, but I didn't. They're talking about the Olympic teams and how Rudy and one of the players from the Clippers are on the same team, but now they play on opposite sides. 35-31's current score. 7:13 to go. That number was really small. 3-point attempt by Clippers is no good. Edwards going to bring the rock up for Minnesota. Minnesota looking to run a play. Swings to Gobert. Gobert swings to Reed. Reed looks to drive back out to, actually, no, what it was now Reed has it. Reed, 1v1, dribble, spin move to the box. No good, but it's gonna be a foul on the drive. Who's the other kid? Oh, it's McDaniels who I seen. That's why I thought Reed was the first, which I don't know why, because Reed got the longer dreads or braids. I guess they're dreads. And McDaniels just has the this shit is twisted up. Reed kicks the free throws, 36-31. Clippers moving the ball nicely. Swing pass, long three, no good. Gobert with the pulls it down. DiVincenzo, layup, a little too strong, bounced off the back of the rim. Clips with the rock. Clips easy drives. It's gonna be a foul. It's terrible foul call though. I will say that. Let's see how big this looks. We're gonna do this. Go back here. So Jones Jr. at the line to shoot two. Makes the first. Clippers, last in points, 27th in 3-point plays or percentage, and last in 3-point. Let's say 3-point plays. I started with three trash jobs. Looks like they took a lot of games. Edwards stuck in a double team, swings the pass out to Gobert. Gobert loses it. And as he's falling out of bounds, tosses back, trying to give it to Edwards. It's going to be no good. Going to go over everyone's head. And Gobert just had like true basic skills. He's a great defender. Offensively, he's ass. Straight buns. Jones swings it out. It's going to be stolen by DiVincenzo. Easy. Touch dunk. 38-32. Clippers still within range. Clippers have only scored 1 point in the last 4.5 minutes. That's crazy. That's disrespectful to basketball. Hit the shot, no good. Rebound. Gobert to Reed. Reed's on the push. Fast break. Long layup, no good. Clippers. DiVincenzo on the defense. It's going to be a foul called. House. Yeah, Reed fell hella hard that last game. He's headed to the back. He's headed to the locker room. Not last game, but that last shot, he headed to the locker room. When you see the replay of the fall, it don't look like he hit his head, but definitely his right shoulder and right hip definitely probably hurts. So what do you think of the Pistons and should they make a trade? Like, what do you mean in what aspect? Like how? Like, I think they're playing well with their top in the East, right? They're still top in the East, right? I mean, there's aspects of the game that they play I'm not a big fan of because they're allowed to get away with stuff. But I mean, as far as them being top of the East, they made a hell of a turnaround from where they were just 2 seasons ago, where they was at the bottom of the pile. But new coach comes in, grab a few new young bucks that came in the last 2 seasons, and they turned it around. So they look for the most part look pretty good. You said should they make a trade? What were you thinking? Because I'm not sure if I think they should make a trade. Because if they did, who would they make a trade for? That's the question. Who are you looking for them to bring in? Batum on the foul, but it's going to be a jump ball? Oh, so it wasn't a foul. Never mind. Yeah, who do you think they should bring in? I'd have to look. Let me see. Let me look and see what their situation is looking like. Edwards gets the long tip and throws up a long 3. No good. Rebound. Stays with them. Another shot attempt. No good. Rebound Clippers. I think, did they get away with a goaltending? Yeah, well, he didn't hit the ball. He didn't hit the backboard. Wait, no, I think he did hit the ball. That might have been goaltending right there. Pistons can still break out free agents. Help solve biggest problem. Financial ruled off for game against Pistons. So they think the Pistons need a point guard? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, let me know what you're referring to so I can have a better comment. I want to keep assuming. I'd like to join your live streams whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. How you doing, Magnus? If you join our streams more frequently, then we can actually maybe get some in the future where you might want to sorry on mid game. It's all good. I don't know, but they want a 3-point shot guy because their 3-point rate is the worst thing. Oh, let's look at their roster. I meant to put roster, not standings. But yeah, to the gentleman, it's Magnus. Yeah, definitely hit us up on Instagram, follow us on Instagram, also, or if you want to come through on Discord, come through Discord, chill out with us. We do invite people that come to the channel that watch and support the channel, but not right away. We like to get to know you, get to know what kind of personality we have coming into the streams or coming onto the channel itself. But if you like to join us on Discord, you can. We have people that's in there quite frequently. A lot of interesting discussions, a lot of good topics, sometimes sports, sometimes life related. So, but yeah, definitely see. Here's the should be the link for Discord is right there. It should pop up. Let's see if Stream Elements is working. Yep, there you go. So definitely follow us on. Come through Discord. Come chop it up. Let's see what kind of sports mind you got. I don't want you to be a lot, but it's all good. No worries. But I mean, possibly in the future, Magnus, we could probably do something like that. But how about you? Like I said, you add us, RealFansSports, and come through. We'll chop it up and see what can happen in the future. Clippers on a fast break opportunity. If you miss an easy layup like that, reverse layup on a fast break opportunity, you need to be benched. Current score is 40-35. It was head to a timeout by the Clippers. Says, but the bad boys, they're not as bad as they used to be, but they are still bad boys. Let's see. Is this it for the Pistons? If so, they need to make some cuts. Oh, so they just brought over Kevin Huerter. Huerter could be a 3-point person they can go to. He's not the most consistent, but I know he does make them. Unless they did him in another trade. Wait, no, they can't. They can't deal him back to back. Oh, actually, they have too many players on their roster currently. That's interesting. So they got to get rid of somebody. They also have Dennis Jenkins, who is now the de facto backup point guard with Ivy Clone. He only has a game of eligibility left before the Pistons either have to promote him to a full-time deal or lose him. Oh, Pistons got to make some decisions. They have to clear. So Pistons have to clear 2 roster spots. If I'm reading this article. Let me see. Let's see what this article is written. This was written a couple weeks back. It's probably still the most accurate thing they have right now. So they just did some trades. I wonder if they cleared it. So they had to let some players go then. Let's see. So yeah, I don't keep up that much with the NBA. Just hear stuff here and there, and was wondering what you take on it. Like I said, the Pistons, I respect their game because they're not like, what's the way to say it without being like hella rude, because I don't like how Brunson with the mixed plays, because he's too AAU to me. He's such a flopper. SGA is a flopper. Obi to play with the Pacers who got injured. He's a flopper. They're definitely not pushovers, which I respect because they're keeping the name and the style close to what the old school Detroit did. The only problem I have with it is that if you ever get a chance to watch, they're allowed to do things in the games that other teams are allowed to do. But because of that, because when they're allowed to just be slightly more aggressive when it comes to refereeing, then hold on, you guys. Okay. Okay, so the way that they play is they definitely get away with a lot. Like how OKC, like Dort from OKC, how he gets away with certain things, and he's allowed to do that. Most of the Detroit team does that. And what's happened in the last couple of weeks is the teams that are starting to get away with that stuff. It's causing a lot of tension in the games where we're getting all these random fights. And it's like people don't want to go back to the 90s, but if the way you're allowing certain teams to be aggressive and not allow both teams to be aggressive, that's what we're getting. We're getting those little bitty scats and spats that's happening. It's going to become bigger and bigger until somebody really gets knocked the hell out. And it's like it's the NBA's fault. It's their actual fault for reffing the games the way they ref the game. Because like I said, some teams can get away with straight murder, and some teams they barely touch anybody, the whistle blows. So it's like it's such an unfair advantage, and I hate people who be like, oh, well, that's so and so gets a whistle. No. I don't agree with stars getting whistles. I don't agree with the best players getting whistles. I don't agree with none of that shit. If everyone has the same whistle, then don't blow the fucking whistle. Period. I don't agree with none of that. I don't want Steph to get a whistle because he's Steph. I want him to get a whistle because it was a foul. That's what I want. And that's the thing. Like most fans, oh well, LeBron gets whistle because he's LeBron. I don't give a fuck who he is. If it's not a foul, don't call the foul. Just call it fair. And a lot of people don't understand that because they actually like when the NFL, NBA cheats for their teams. I don't want that. I want to win, honestly. So if we go back to the 90s basketball there era, and I'll probably watch more. That's not happening. You better, if you want to watch like that style of basketball where it's more aggressive and then watch WNBA. They're way more aggressive than men. Most times there's even better defenders, and there's actually some interesting storylines. 42-35 is the current score with 1:18 before the halftime. And we have a player for the Clippers headed to the locker room. That's two players headed to the locker room before the half. Nas Reed earlier looked like he might have hurt, like maybe have some bruising on his right side. And then I didn't see who that player was. Number 6 from I could no. Sorry for the clip. I didn't see the Clipper player that went out, but I think it said number 6. Nas Reed with the easy floater, but no good off the back of the rim. We got 38 seconds left on the clock for the half. Long three. Whoa, we're thinking Lopez. Bad 3 shot by Lopez. One of the Twins. Clippers are 0 of 11 from the front line. That's crazy. Edwards, turnaround jumper. Butter. Like butter, baby. long half-court attempt before the half expires is no good. 44-38. Minnesota up by a few. This won't be over till 9. They added 4 hours of paid labor. It's order select. There we go. But yeah, I mean, as far as like the '90s style basketball, that style's gone. To me, there's basketball players aren't like those guys they were back then. A lot of basketball players are squares. They're not really playing like that. There are some because of where they grew up. A lot of them squares. Let's be honest about it. Once again, thank you everybody who joined us today. Wasn't going sure. What the hell did I just say? Wasn't too sure who would join us today, but thank you for joining us. Like I said, I do plan on. I'm gonna try to go live again tomorrow. Let me see if I can pull up ESPN real quick. I'm not gonna pull up on my tablet because it's probably gonna freeze. There's gonna be issues. But there's a game tomorrow. I think tomorrow night's Friday, right? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, tomorrow night's Friday. I think Friday night is Denver, LKC, and then Sunday. Oh shit, who was it? I forgot who the Sunday match was. I'll tell you right now. Oh, then I did the thumbnail like really simple. Was it too simple? That's when they have some up. Okay, so tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. It's not night. Well, it's nighttime, 6:30. It'll be Denver LKC, and then Sunday. It was either. Sunday is a 5 p.m. game. Philly at Boston. I thought that would probably be a good game. That's why I picked that one. And plus, it's on Peacock, so I have Peacock. Because the other game would be Minnesota at Denver, but it's too early, and I'm not doing a 10 a.m. basketball game. That's going to be boring as hell. And then it might come back Tuesday, San Antonio at Philly, and then Atlanta at Milwaukee possibly for Wednesday. Says, why does Clippers have so many less games played? This is probably how they were scheduled. They probably have a bunch of games that are back-to-backs in a run, which is probably gonna kick their ass. It says, 27-30, so that's 57, 36-30. Oh wow, yeah. I would say it could be a stadium, but it's not a stadium no more because they're on their own space now. I mean, it's only really, when you really look at it, because Minnesota got the 36-23, that's 59, and Clippers 59. 57. So it's only a 2-game difference. So they probably have a back-to-back coming up. They probably have a back-to-back coming up because I know the Warriors, they just went to the East Coast and played 2 back-to-back games, and they're supposed to be back on the West Coast, I think, Saturday, Sunday? Let me see. Yeah, so they're back on West Coast on Saturday. So let's see, Clippers. Let's see where their shit is at. So they play March 1st. They play in LA. They stay on the West Coast on Monday. And then Wednesday. Oh no, they still. Oh no, nope, still on the West Coast. Huh. Oh well, you know what? This game is they're in Minnesota. So they must have the. Let me see. Let's check out Wednesday. Wednesday or Tuesday, they did have another East Coast game. Let's see. Oh, they had today's game, and then shit. When the last time they played a game? I wonder what how hard is their schedule? It says, oh, it just looks way more like that. Yeah, I think the reason why it does is because Minnesota is 36 and 23. So that 36 is standing out because it's more than 27. But when you look at it, 36 plus 23 is 59, and 27 plus 30 is 57. So it's only 2-game difference. But they're gonna have a back-to-back somewhere that's gonna catch them up to everybody else. And because it's the end of the season, or it's the midway point going to the end of the season, what's most likely going to happen is they're going to have probably like either close toward the end, they're going to probably have a two-day batch where they go back to back. Oh yeah, that was goaltending. That was definitely goaltending. Now you look at it, and that's a pure foul. Yeah, they're gonna have a back to back that they're gonna hate. Says, yeah, the 36 being hired, so it's again. So the brain twister. Once you because when I looked at it, I was like, wait, no, then I added it up. I was like, okay. But it's because of 36. That's all there's to it. So I definitely get that. It did at first. You're absolutely right. It's the 36. Because when you see 36 and you see 27, you're not thinking about the secondary number. So it just throws you off immediately. Let's see how this now. But yeah, it caught me off guard too, bro. Is it on? No, it's muted. Okay. Cool. So, hey, I can share your stream in a K community with promotions for you to have followers and viewers and to earn from stream. Let's chat out in the Discord. With Carol Thompson, you can hop on our Discord and I guess speak to us about possibly sharing the information if you're serious. We do have a Discord. My name is Nonpfixion. Thank you for people coming over through Kick. Appreciate you. Why is it not showing up here? Once I figure out this little board, then I'll be straight. Because I know I should have brought his mic to see if it works on this one. You know one thing about NBA too during like the week, they be getting heavy with the ads, man. It's like, why are we still on ads right now? This should be game. This halftime need to be going by faster.
So I'm gonna get up at 6:30. Be like 7.
Ooh, excuse me.
Or 7, just to make sure I get her in trouble. She gonna be, give her a letter chance, go chance, can't go up and use the bathroom. And then get her in the car. She gonna probably be skittish, because she ain't been in there since we got her. And just make sure.
Well, how's everything been going for you, bro, Brisky? I know I've already talked to you. The last time I seen you, I didn't see. Last time the Discord, I didn't see you in there. So, but yeah, well, just check on see how you doing, brother. Oh, I've seen that you've been claiming different things from Sleeper.
Okay, I don't know why. I'm like,
I did the purpose. And she's but she
All right, we're coming back. Current score is 48-38. Minnesota over the Clippers. Has anybody been to the new stadium? The stadium looks pretty nice. It's interesting because at the beginning of the season, they had all that information come out about Kawhi and the money that he's been receiving, like some of the sponsorship money where he's done no sponsorship work, but he's definitely received checks. Nothing, like this died off really quick. Like, it got buried really fast. Like nothing come of that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm curious how nothing has come of that. Because if anything, there's tampering and also illegal payouts and stuff that breaks CBA for basketball. But absolutely nothing has come of that. Like there has been nothing said. Even to the point where they had the owner, Ballmer, kind of shaking his boots with some of the questions they were asking him from media outlets. Like, there should have been some more drama for that, but nothing came of it. Okay.
Not today.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
So, what you gonna do with it? I'm saying, I don't have to do it.
Hold on 1 second. Did you see the news about UVM ex-head coach Sharon Moore? No, what happened? What oh, nothing much. Just lots of appointments and getting ready for my surgery in March. Oh, how's everything doing? Getting prepared for that for March 10th.
You know who else I like? Yeah, I like that.
But as far as UVM ex-head coach, I didn't see anything about that.
Yeah.
Last couple of weeks, I've mostly been kind of seeing some stuff about college sports, but also mostly the Olympics. Saying the guy that got fired for the relationship and assault with the wife staff member. No. Let's see, I know. Last thing I seen about appropriate relationships was actually no. Take that back. Take that back. U of M. You take that back. I was gonna say that's the last time I seen was the U of M coach. I seen something. I didn't get a chance to watch the story or read like the bylines of it, but I seen something that said that Michigan mishandled it, and it was done. The way it was pointed, the way it was put out there. It was not what they were saying. Like that wasn't the truth to make it, and it made him look bad. I'm trying to think. Am I on the same wavelength of where you're going? I've seen something, but I don't have the full story. So if you know more, definitely let us know what's cracking. 44-38, DiVincenzo hands off to Randall. Randall to Edwards. Edwards going to drive. High off the glass. No good. Gobert can't get the rebound. Clippers to Jones. Easy layup. Looking for a foul, but no call. DiVincenzo comes back. Is the Gobert. Gobert guarded the 3-point line. By Lopez. Hands it off to bad pass by Gobert. What are you doing, brother? Intercepted. Clippers. Batum. Hands off. Gonna be a foul. We weren't even trying to go for the ball. Oh, now we get into scrapping. Some scrapulations going on right now. Yeah, I understand the quick need to start trying to throw him because he didn't even go for the ball. He didn't go for the ball not once, not one bit. It was McDaniels. McDaniels definitely need to get the foul on that one. So yeah. Yeah, he just grabbed his arm and threw him to the ground. That should be a flagrant one because he didn't go for the ball. He grabbed both arms. He threw him to the ground. So there's unfortunately bad intent with that. Yeah, so definitely a foul. Wouldn't be bad for a flagrant one. Yeah, but Nate, if you have any more information about the Michigan stuff, yeah, let me know.
I was saying what show.
So it's the former UM and current Falcons staffer, Detroit Lewis, has been accused of what? Okay, that's not what I was thinking. That's definitely not what I was thinking. Hold on. I'm reading somebody's post on X. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't know this. This article is wild, bro.
What makes this so fun is they try this the big good PR. So this is the next best stuff, right? And they play with it doing.
Wow. I was starting to read his tweet, but then I went into the actual article really quick and went down it. But if this is true, this is kind of crazy. And the fact that he didn't report it though. The fact that he reported, that's at first when they say he was fired and they didn't have like an explanation, I was like, okay, I must be behind the coach. But now reading this, fuck that. You need to get your ass whooped, bro. You need to get hands put on you. And that's some foul shit, man. 9:42 to go in the third quarter. It's 45-44, 1-point game. Gonna get a quick foul as Randall goes up, gets fouled. Is that done? No, by Jones Jr. Sorry. But yeah, looking at just reading the story, I'm gonna kind of hold on to this. I'm actually sending it to Dolph for doing a Substack. Send it to Dolph.
Because they know that I'm telling you,
copy link. Yeah, I'm sending it to Dolph. He might be able to do a story for his.
He was like, I play that because they still play 3-on-3 basketball and play on teams off because they retired. And he was like, no, plus me that out. And then he said it.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. Thanks for pointing out to me because I didn't know what all transpired in that story. But I'm gonna reread that article because just from kind of going over that, like, one, he went to another team. That's one thing. But then you actually, as a coach, messaging her, the person who's been assaulted with the way you. Now now it's like, okay, you deserve to get fired. Let me get out here. So 47-44 is the current score. Let's get up out of here. Lopez with a layup, gets a quick foul call. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Yeah, Justin the Spyro. That's who I read. But he's definitely about to get fired. And what's crazy is he was just named defensive line coach for Falcons. What, about 16 days ago? and you about to get fired. If this is not just like, oh, and they got the facts and truth behind it, you about to get fired, brother. You about to lose your job.
But what are you seeing? All of it?
Lopez's line to shoot 2. Makes the free throws. So current score is 47-46 after shooting both free throws. Okay, it was on Gobert, I guess. Edwards, guarded by Dunn at the top of the halfway point. Gets around the defender, long 3, and it's good. Like if you had to choose one person out of the NBA, the younger version of the NBA, who would you choose to be the face of the league? Who would you choose? I think that's gonna be a good little, a good question, or even like a topic of conversation. Edwards tries to drive to the right side, ball gets knocked out of bounds. Remains Timberwolves ball. Done after the steal. Easy layup. Tie game 50-50. DiVincenzo brings it back. Gets it to Randall. Randall guarded by Batum. Randall trying to, a little out of control, hands it off to Edwards, who now is guarded by Batum. Swing pass to Randall. Randall for 3. No good. Randall, that was horrible, brother. That was horrible. It's like, ew, brother, what was that? Ew. Done. The Jones with the big jam. Yeah, I get big 2. Clippers up by 2 now. Oh, so Darius Garland's on the sideline too. I didn't know that. We got Darius Garland and Kawhi on the sideline. Both stars. Another feeling, Clippers. All the Warrior stars are all on the sidelines. Once again, thank you guys for joining the channel today. We hadn't been live for basketball as not much this season, but I mean, from those who follow basketball, let's be honest, the season hasn't been that great. It's been okay, but it hasn't been that great. But we are here and we are back. Like I said, the plan is to possibly do another game tomorrow afternoon. I think it's about 6:30, and I think there's a Sunday game. No, tomorrow's 7. I think tomorrow's 7, and then Sunday is 6:30, I believe. So tomorrow will be the Denver Nuggets versus the OKC, the Thunder, and then Sunday I said, who did I say was Sunday? I don't remember already. Say it, huh? Say it. It's old man brain. Old man brain. Let's see if I still got it open. No, I don't have it open anymore. How many people here watch like wrestling? I'm curious. Me and Dolph had an idea, a possible idea, but how many people here watch wrestling? I'm just curious about that one. Okay, so like I said, tomorrow, God willing, OKC, well, Denver, OKC, and then Sunday it was at 5 p.m. So tomorrow is 6:30. Yeah, tomorrow 6:30. Sunday the 5 p.m. matchup. Philadelphia at Boston. Boston is playing pretty decent. I think they're still top of the conference. Let's actually check the conference. Let's see. We know OKC's the top of one side, and I think Detroit the top of the East. But let's see for sure. Yeah, Detroit. Oh, Boston is second. New York is third. Cleveland, Toronto, Philly. That's the top six. And then as we look over to Western Conference, OKC, San Antonio, Houston, Denver, and Lakers. Oh, Lakers dropped Lakers dropped 3 spots. The Lakers were in third. What happened? Then you have Phoenix, who just lost Brooks, which is the other star. So they lost Booker, they lost Brooks. So that means they may be dropping a little bit more because they don't have any true stars on the team, or what's the word? Not stars, but their power, like the points getters. Then you got Golden State, 31-28, Portland, who's been playing really well. And Clippers still kind of bring up the rear, but like I said, Clippers are an older team, so they don't play that great. Let's be honest. As we look over, I did not know Milwaukee was 11th place. Holy shit! I didn't know that. Yeah, Milwaukee's 11th. Orlando is 7th. Miami is 8th. Atlanta is 9th. Charlotte is 10th. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, yeah, I just read the whole article. Like I said, I skimmed through. I read certain paragraphs, but just the fact that the situation happened, she reports it to the coach. The coach doesn't report it, and then asks the person hella inappropriate stuff instead of being a good guy or a good person or just a man who cares and reports it. Like, that's crazy. Like, now if that's the way it happened, then the firing makes sense. But now, oh boy, I went to Atlanta. He should be losing his job any day now, because there's a good possibility, even if there's no true numbers, or not numbers, but true facts out by it right now, because they're trying to get prepared for the season, and the combine's going on right now. There's a good possibility they just release him of his contract, fire him on the idea of his behavior is detrimental to the team, which they can do. They can do that, and then go just pick up somebody else that's possibly available. But if that shit is remotely true, he just ruined his career. 52-55. Clippers still up by 3. I take that back. Up by 1 after the McDaniels floater. 5:37 and counting in the third quarter. But that's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say that one. Actually, let's do this. Come on. Look there. Lopez swing pass. Uh-oh. This is a piece of candy from my sister. Clippers up by 4. Did he say that? No, he didn't. But thank you for bringing that to my attention, because I had seen stuff about it in the beginning when things initially went down, but hadn't seen anything else about it. So I'm glad to have a better idea of what actually took place, because, like I said in the beginning, you heard us, a lot of us talk. You might have heard about us talk about. We just thought it was an unfair firing, because that's what everybody thought. Now hearing this part of the story, if this is true, you deserve to get fired. You deserve more than that, to be honest with you. But done. Lose the ball. Commits a turnover. Air ball by the Clippers. Yeah, you definitely don't want that going into the season. No, you don't. Combine just getting done, draft up. You need to know your stuff. Oh, ASAP. And what was it? The D line just did their 40 today. Yeah, that's the last thing Atlanta needs is to be dealing with that. So you cut your ties. You say the screenshots were ugly, disgusting. Yes, whatever. No, I didn't look at any screenshot. I just read the article. Who's excited for the next fantasy football season? Is Tyreek Hill still a first-round draft, you guys? Nah, if you're going to get him for your first-round draft pick, oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, go on. You should get him. Especially if he's right in front of me. Clippers up by 5 now. Minnesota's kind of struggling to get points. They have Clippers have a player on the line. Is that Miller shooting 2? Take that back. Benedict Mathurin. It's both free throws, 60-54. It'll be a kickball. Minnesota's rock. So now that's why I always say U of M is the worst school in the entire CFP. They are dirty, nasty computers, or claiming they are America's team. But also everybody is against them. It's a lot of big time schools like that, man, because they've gotten away with so much stuff for so long. Granted, now the way time has changed, more people are being held accountable for stuff like that, which is a good thing. But in the past, they would got stuff like that. You've seen stuff like that, like at Nebraska. You've seen that. You've probably seen some shit at LSU, Florida, like all the big schools that are the big schools. They've all had issues because those players feel like they can get away with stuff, especially back then in like the 80s and 90s. Them dudes thought they were untouchable, man. They thought they were untouchable like NFL players. Bogdanovich to the line. Makes a free throw. 56-61. The camera's pan in the background. It's funny people in that first row that's on their phone, not even watching the game, is ridiculous. You know how unbothered you got to be like the front row of any game, expensive ass seat, and to be on your phone not watching the game. You're unbothered and you got money. So come to Michigan and hear how they act. Randall with the inbound. Swing Divac for 3. Got it. All right, that's what they needed. 62-59. Sorry, I'm smacking on some chocolate processor. Clippers long 3, no good. Rebound Minnesota. Randall trying to push the pace. Gets to Edwards. Edwards drives. Actually, it's not. Damn. That is not Edwards. Who is this new kid? I don't know who this kid is. His name is Dosunmu? I don't know. who that kid is, but he's actually playing pretty well. Head to a TV timeout after the last shot attempt, 62-61 current score. Oh, you also too, Brisky. I've seen on the sleeper app. You got some of those little freebie bets. Did you do any of them? And if you did how did it go? So it's gonna be a Clippers full timeout. Taco Bell finally got a Taco Bowl salad. Sleeper app doesn't work in Michigan for betting. Oh, really? What's that? Oh, I just didn't put it in that bag. I just didn't put it in that bag. It's all clean. Yeah, it's a bag in there that's supposed to go into.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's.
Oh, that one that you put in my.
It's just been sitting there. The bag, as soon as you open the door, it's one of those clear plastic bags.
I wasn't looking for that. I was looking to see what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that dog thing.
That sucks that it doesn't work there. What betting apps works in Michigan? Nate?
I mean, it's different stuff off of her, but you know how they show it is what I'm saying.
She ain't gonna start sharing for another couple of weeks anyway. So she gonna be producing hella hair this time of year.
Well, because it's funny because when a sleeper app pops up, you get like the random things every couple of days where it'll be like, oh, here's like a freebie where it gives you Jokic to get 0.5 points, easy bets. I've seen like you clicked it some. You've seen you clicked some. So I just wonder if you used them. 62-61, 142. Miller misses the shot. Rebound, Minnesota. Bad pass. Bogdanovich intercepts. Goes up. 5 points it. Foul.
For me, that little car, I don't want to go all the way there for that little one car. When I go, I want to shoot all of it. That little car is like,
So the foul is going to go against Julius Randle.
Like, sporting car or whatever.
I don't know. I just use FanDuel or DraftKings. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think DraftKings is accepted everywhere, right? And FanDuel.
And then I gotta take her
64-61. After the free throw.
If it was bigger, I sure would. I would have got the shit when I was there.
All right, Minnesota's going to break it down by 3. Swing past to Rondo. Rondo's going to drive. Loses the rock. Regains the ball. Swings around. To DiVincenzo. No good. Huh? You brought those. You brought one of those.
No, I think it's bad.
You brought one of them. You had one of them.
I know, but I didn't have 3 or 4.
Mike probably just pulled them out of the thing.
I was wondering.
That wasn't for anything, I don't think. I think he just didn't put them back. Yeah, I think he just didn't put it back. What about you? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well. So watch from India. Good morning. Good morning. What's for brekkie, bro? What you guys eat for breakfast? Ayush. Hey, Anne-Marie Velasquez. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome back, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. We're watching a little bit of basketball. We're watching the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Current score is 66-63 at the tail end of the third quarter. Minnesota had the lead for most of the game. Towards the last part of the third quarter, Clippers have actually started to take over. It's got 2 more points on the board. Bogdanovich with the assist and Jordan Miller with the 2-point dunk. Said I ate biryani today. Actually, biryani sounds. I love some biryani. I miss my old job. I miss my old job. Where I used to work. Some of the ladies there made biryani for me. So good. They made like a big old thing. I took home. It was delicious. Said good early morning to you. Good early morning to you too, man. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. As we headed to the end of the third, 68-63 is the current score. Nice, yeah. Did you do regular biryani? Did you just do like chicken biryani or like lamb biryani? Chicken biryani is fire. It's fire too. Yeah, I used to work at a phone company, but not like inside the little store we sell stuff, like where you actually build phones, dissect the phones, find issues with phones. I used to work in one of those places, and there's a lot of the workforce is large percentage is international. So I had a few ladies from India, Pakistan, a couple ladies from Fiji, and culturally they're all Indian, but they're just different from different places. But the first time I had, that was like that's the first time I had biryani. Did I have it in college? No, I had. Maybe I did have biryani in college. I can't remember now. But the biryani that they made was actually really good. We had like a potluck, and a lot of people brought stuff. So, like samosa, I love that. That was so freaking delicious. I was tearing those up with the potatoes and peas and the little wrap. So good. And then they had regular biryani, and then chicken biryani, and then tofu biryani. All of them good. All of them good. First time I realized I actually like tofu if it's cooked properly. So yeah. So Minnesota Timberwolves and the Clippers. Yes, the Clippers. You're welcome. Also, the Lakers went down. They lost to the Suns. No, the Suns don't have anybody. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, they did by 3. What? So Luka didn't play then. Luka couldn't have played. There's no way Luka played and they lost by 3. Hold on, let me click on this real quick. Excuse me. Luka had 41. If he had 41, they had 110 points. What did everybody else do? What the hell?
Reflux. Reflux.
Don't come up.
Oh yeah, I
LeBron
get
had
that,
15.
I get the hiccups like one. I think
Aiden crashed 2 points.
Mark
had 13. Doncic had 41. I don't know why they're talking so loud. Let's go to the other room and talk. Here's the thing. There's no way LA has LeBron James, Doncic, and Reeves, and combined, they're under 60 points, under 70 points. Doncic and Reeves alone are so talented. Together, they should be averaging 60 points. Say Luka went cold. I see. That's crazy, though. See, for Phoenix, Gillespie went for 21. Y'all got did in by Grayson Allen, who went for almost 30. That's sad. That's sad. But, to be honest, it makes me happy because the more they lose, if we keep pulling out these little quick runs, quick wins, we might be able to just move up just a little bit. Just enough to be on the edge of the play-in. Hopefully get out of it. Said it's amazing, yes. Yeah, like I said, go back to what I was talking about. Biryani is so good. And like I said, samosas were delicious, man. Like I had them for the first time there when I worked at that place. And it was so much left over that I ended up taking like a platter of biryani home. I took a platter of samosa home. I took a platter of what's the bread called? What's the bread called? I took a platter of the bread home. Somebody had made some cornbread. I took a platter of cornbread home. Like I took so much home that for the next week, I'd have to cook for the kids for dinner for the rest of the week. We have so much food. And I am no Lucas fan. Neither am I. But when you look at how that team is created and rostered, well, at least with those two guys, they should be able to win, especially against the Suns, who lost Booker, and they lost too. They're secondary. So down to Gillespie and Allen, who are definitely point getters, but they're not known to be point getters like that to lead the team for them to lose. So Celtics in Boston. You're like Celtics? We might be doing a Celtics game on Sunday. I'll be doing a Celtics on Sunday. DiVincenzo. Long three after the pass.
Okay. Thank you. Your phone here.
So
Somebody got the front door?
Yeah, that was me. Go ahead and close it. I'll be back. Thank you.
Reed for goes for three. Pass out DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo for three. No good. It's gonna be a foul called against Timberwolves, who actually regained the lead, not up by one. So the Celtics versus Lakers Rovers, it's legendary. When you think about especially how many titles between both teams that they have won, it's crazy. It's crazy. Swing pass, Clippers. A little activity. Could be a 3-second ball stolen by DiVincenzo. Fast break possibility. Long three. No good. Clippers. Bogdanovich gets the rebound. Gets away with the supreme carry. Long three. Get it out the mud for real. Crazy 3-pointer right there. That is Kobe Sanders with a 23-footer. Now it's going to be another foul call. Who's the foul call on? Let me look at. I have the plays on my phone so I can see something. Free Fire Gaming. What up, Free Fire Gaming? Hope all's well with you. Thanks for joining the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is RealFansSports. My co-host and my partner in crime, Zach, is not able to join us, but he's at work right now. He's paying the bills. But we'll be back soon, and may be able to join us with tomorrow's game or Sunday's game. Usually their schedule's been a little more not difficult, but they've been a little more busy. So, there's, if you notice in the NRL stuff or the cricket stuff, he's done stuff by himself, and then some doing stuff by myself as well. Dude.
Yeah.
You said, why didn't I come last stream? Well, last stream was 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was asleep. That's why. I woke up at 5 something to go to the bathroom, and I knew Zach was going to stream because I made the thumbnails. Saw he was up, and I did not have the energy to do that. Not 5 o'clock in the morning. Because 5 his time was like, it was 5 his time. It was 3 my time. It wasn't going to happen. What up, Vicky? How you doing? Miss Lady, haven't seen you in quite a bit. Hope all is well. It's the biggest fan here. Appreciate you. Yeah, I knew I was muted. I was talking to my sister. Hold on. Yeah, I know I was muted. I was talking to my sister. Timberwolves with a full timeout. So the Zach is at work. He's at work. Free Fire. I'm okay, Vicky. I'm okay. It's good. I'm as good as I can be. You know what I mean? But how are you doing? Did you go to the gym today? Or was that yesterday? You sent me a picture. I think you sent it for yesterday. You said, why work? Well, how else are you supposed to pay bills? You got to pay bills somehow, man. Biceps and back. What's your what's the weight you're lifting today, or how much did you lift today? So which work? He only has one job. He only has one job. Yeah, went to the gym. You went by yourself or with your friend? We're showing TV timeout. They're showing is that Carl's Jr.'s? Yeah, Carl's Jr.'s. Famous Star actually sounds good right now. Said 50-75. Okay, that's pretty good. You're doing good. Okay, I want to see some definition now. You got any definition? Like you want your brother? Does your brother push you to go heavier weight, or does he let you do your thing? But yeah, Free Fire. I mean, he has to be able to pay his bills. He got a car too. Got to be able to pay a car. That's why we do the things we do. Then you push yourself. Okay, good. Self-motivate. It's good to hear. I'm glad. So you got mad. I figure. So you have no work? I just moved from state to state, so I don't have any physical work now. I do not. I'm trying to find some, but I can't really do nothing until I get my car back here. So my car is actually stuck in a whole other state. And half my clothes, half my stuff, it's all stuck in another state. But you gotta have money to get that stuff, man. Don't have the money to get that. So have a wonderful good night, very early morning. You too. Thank you for stopping by, Emery. I appreciate you. I will be live tomorrow about, I think it's 6:30 or 5. So if you have time, stop by again. But thank you for stopping by, Emery. Appreciate you. Thank you for all your amazing support. 73-74, 8:41 left to go in the fourth quarter. I mean, Minnesota's only up by 1. Clippers seem to play a slightly better style of basketball right now. Bogdanovich trying to get forward, gets fouled by Randall. We'll go to the line for 2. Randall looking like, "Ooh, we fouled?" Well, you're the only person guarding Bogdanovich, so yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. So what is going into this stream? Can you explain? So currently, if you look at the former here, that shows you the scores and the recent information on the game that we're watching, which is the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Los Angeles Clippers. So we're not necessarily doing a play-by-play, we're doing a watch-along. So I just want to get back in. This one is not as strict as a play-by-play. I just want to get back in and just be with you guys and spend some time. And we'll talk some basketball as well. You said, I'm back. What did you say? No, I was just saying that you're a self-motivator. And I was like, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So you said that you push yourself. I said, that's good. Because people don't realize when trying to go to the gym or trying to become, build a habit of going to the gym, it gets to a certain point where sometimes it's not as easy to keep pushing yourself. But the fact that you're able to do that's a good thing. So which game? Basketball? Yeah, it's basketball. As you can see next to me, that's a basketball court. And it shows the little players with the most recent missed plays. But that's what I have on the screen right now. Minnesota versus the Clippers. 74-74 with 8:30 to go left in the game. Oh, try ESPN. What do you mean try ESPN? This is on Prime. This game is on Prime. So where'd it go? You can actually see the basketball. But I can't play it on the screen though. And the only reason why I have Yahoo up and not ESPN is because they have been showing ads on these pages, and the ads have been getting claimed. So that's why I went to Yahoo. Yahoo doesn't show any ads on this section. They show ads below. Yeah, well, I used to put the ESPN page too, but they've been showing ads. 76-74. Gonna be a full timeout call by the Clippers after the run by the Wolves to get it up to a 2-point lead. Yeah, so I used to show ESPN for the screen next to me, but after it was one game where for whatever reason the thing had a claim on there, and when I looked at it, it was claiming the ad that showed up on the screen. So when I get on now, I try to play Yahoo, and I know sometimes Zach still does the ESPN, but if you notice every once in a while with the ESPN, when it shows the ad, he clicks away from it. Zach play basketball? I mean, he did play basketball at one point some years ago. Said, my name is Darmil Meta. Oh, hello, Darmil. My name is Nonpfixion. Appreciate you, bro, for stopping by, man.
I'll get him. I'll put him down.
I know Vicky played basketball. We got 7:40 left to go, fourth quarter. Let's see. I'm interested in how this is going to pan out, because I really just thought, because of how the Clippers have been playing most of the season, kind of like below average, that Minnesota should have taken them out easily. But definitely been a challenge for Minnesota for at least the second part of the game. The first part, they pretty much had basic control, but say I need Curry back. Third eye. Greetings, my guy. I hope all is well with you, man. Good seeing you. I mean, it would be nice to have Curry back as well, but I'd rather him just rest up and get heal. Heal because he has runner's knee, and runner's knee is just rest. There's not much you can do but rest, unless he goes to like Germany or like Thailand and get like the stem cell shit. Then he'll be perfectly fine when he gets back. He'll be rejuvenated too. So, okay, did you watch Go? I did not. How was it? Said best movie? Was it? I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I probably won't be able to get to the movie theater anytime soon. But I mean, I could probably still watch it, but it wouldn't be in the movie theater. I'm hoping that I hope it does well in the theaters. You said it was good. Did it have a good story to it and a like good what's the word? Not meaning, but moral. Good moral like storyline. There you go. I couldn't think of the words. At the Edwards, game high, 22 points, 10 of 17. Derrick Jones, 13 points, 10 points in 4 of the last 5 games. Or 10 plus points. Okay. So basically, he's been doing average the last 4 to 5 games. Says we got a substitution. Bones Highland coming in for Minnesota. Gonna be a turnover. Crazy. Benedict Mathurin with the turnover. Ball goes to Jay McDaniels to Nas Reed. Easy 2 points. So, brother, you know which is world's second toughest exam? What is this world's second toughest exam? Free Fire. Turnaround jumper for the Clippers player. Tie game, 76-76. That's Miller. Edwards to Gobert. Is that to Reed? Reed drives. Step back, baseline jumper. Got it to go. 80-76. Said, oh, what happened to Airbrick? Well, I don't have those sound effects. Those sound effects are in Zach's his thing. We should have him here, but we don't have him here. Rebound by Gobert. Gobert to who was it? Edwards now has the rock. Kind of dribbling through the players. Turnaround jumper. Spin move. No good. Rebound Clippers. Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin looking to drive. Gets stopped by the defense by Highland. Mathurin driving again. Layup no good. Rebound McDaniels. McDaniels driving. Reset to Edwards. Edwards with the drive. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds on the dribble. 80-76. Joint entrance exam is the world's second toughest exam and India's first. So the JEE, what's the exam 2? What are you trying to get into? Vicky said, just kidding, been doing good. But it's against a team when all stars are down. Yeah. You know, when all stars are down, it is tough. It's tougher to win. But what I do like about the Warriors is that they've been fighting, man. They're fighting and they're playing well together. I think this might be the time where we let Gee start over Draymond and pull Draymond off the bench. I think Draymond is what throws off when there's no Steph, Draymond throws off the flow of the game. When there is Steph, Draymond works in the flow of the game because he works well with Steph. And when there's no Steph, he throws off the flow of the game. And I've noticed that when he comes in, you could tell the team defense changes, the team offense changes, and the players kind of rush their shots. But I think once he's in there, once he's not in there, the players all play a style of ball that's very different than they normally would. And I like seeing what they've done when he hasn't been there. You know, so it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. So usually when he sits out, I expect the team to fight a little bit more. Let's see. Said, can move camera I want to see your setup. I don't. There is no setup. This is a tablet. That's it. That's it, bro. So I already gave first attempt. The second attempt is remaining, which is start from. Oh wait, I already gave first attempt, second attempt is remaining, which is start from. So you have another attempt. Your second attempt is remaining, which is started from the 2nd April. Just like stuff. Well, hey, make sure you study and take care of what you got to take care of. So when you go back to take it, you're more prepared for the test. But did you see Kaminga game? I didn't see the game, but I did see the highlights of the game, and he looked good. But also, I mean, weren't they playing Washington? So he's supposed to look good against Washington. 83-81 is the current score. 435 and 413 account. Sorry. Edwards swing pass to Reed. Reed's gonna drive off the glass. A late throw up gets it off the glass. Nice little English. Done. We'll get almost stolen. All right. 4-point lead by Minnesota. Clippers slowing the ball down just a little bit. So yeah, all the stars are down. I guess yeah, but like I said, them all being down, you kind of see what you have right now, and it's not garbage what we have. We have potential. We have the potential future of the Warriors, and you can once you say like Draymond's gone, Steph's gone, even what's name's gone. So that's not only 3 spots, but also 3 heavy hitting spots because a lot of money that's now released. So I think if we can still hold on to Moody, we can hold on to Gee. If we can hold on to Will Richards, we can hold on to GP2. Trying to think who else. If we even hold on for Al Horford for another season, or even 2, if he still has it in his legs. Posts, we can build something out of that, and I think it'll be decent. My last schooling year is going 1 yesterday. First exam is going out tomorrow. It's no exam. Chemistry. Chemistry. Those tests are you. So are you ending after this game? Yes, I'll be in after this game. Because it'll be too close. It'll be about 10 o'clock. So I need KP to stay healthy. Yeah, that one, I don't know, man. That one, with the Warriors being cocky enough to say if they felt they can just fix it, it's not that simple. It's not that simple at all. But I think I can steal Dylan Brandon off too. Like he's only has, at least he has it because of Kerr. Can you move Cameron? This is not a room. Like I said, this is not a stream room. I'm not in a stream room, Free Fire. This is my whole tablet. It's a little tablet. This is not a stream room. I'm not showing the inside of the kitchen and the living room. I don't why everyone hates Brandon. Because he has such a leash that he should be performing a little bit differently. He performs better with older players than newer players, or younger players, which is nothing wrong with that. At the same time, there should be games where he should be doing a lot more. So other kid, I like him, but I wouldn't. If we trade him for something better, I wouldn't be mad at all. So I'm going to study. Well, good luck with your exams, and I hope everything goes well with you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by us too.
You need to go back because I had took the video and that.
Said I take him my sign. Like I like Brandon, but there's times where I don't know why he's performing the way he's performing. You know, because we see was it 2 games back, not the Pelican game, the game before. He scored almost like 15 points in the fourth quarter. Then 2 games before, he scored almost 20 points in the fourth quarter. So he has the potential to do it and to be good. But I need it to be more frequently, especially with no Steph being there. You can't. Oh, okay. Oh, Edwards trying to dunk on everybody right now. That's a foul. That's a clear foul. Clear foul. Clear foul. Edwards line shoot 2, 85-84. Makes the first 86-84. And they put the foul on Brooks Lopez. Foul should actually be on Daniels. Not Daniels, Jones. $80-74. Done. Guarded by DiVincenzo, swings out to Batum. Batum guarded by Rondo, swings out to Lopez. Lopez for 3. No good. Rebound. Minnesota. 2 minutes to go on the clock. Edwards. Looking to back down the guard. Turnaround. No good. Clippers with the rebound. Tough. Oh my. So he hit the turbo button. Bethune makes the third and makes the layup. I said Bethune. Hysterical. Randall gets blocked out of bounds by Jones Jr. The Timberwolves will have the ball on back. What do you say? I was saying that I do like Przewski, but there's times where he wants to be as good as Steph, and I know that takes time. But there's times where it's like it's just not in him, you know. And I know that happens to every player. But when Steph is not there, you gotta figure something out. Either you just become a better point guard and get everybody active, or you figure out how to get to the line better. He gets stuck in his dribble. He can't dribble out of stuff. He gets stuck when he's guarded by a good defender, and that sucks. So there's like he does a bad pass or he's like forcing a shot. So he has to be better overall. He has to be better. That's why I say when it comes, it's a handful of players I wouldn't mind keeping, but there's a handful I wouldn't mind getting rid of, especially if there's no Steph or no Draymond. If we're retooling, I think some of the players we have now actually will work well in the future. And then, of course, you just go and get some other players to make it more useful, you know. Clippers call full timeout after a 3-point shot by Edwards. 92-88, 42.9 seconds left on the clock. He did really good against. Yeah, he did. But I need him to do that. Like, I just want him to do that more frequently. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't dislike him. I like him a lot. But I just wish he would show up more. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. Just show up more, you know? But we shall be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow is OKC at Denver. I think that's 6:30, 5:30. Here, let me see. I keep forgetting the time. I'm about to put the schedule, not standings. No, I'm not going to do the Lakers versus Warriors. I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to do it. So tomorrow, yeah, OKC. Denver, OKC, that's 6:30 on ESPN. And then Philadelphia at Boston is on Peacock. I think I'm gonna do that game on Sunday. Yeah, I stay up and keep it company. I like to when it comes to the Warriors games, because we do so many Warriors. We was doing so many Warriors games. It's like I want to start doing other team games, but also the games that other people watch. Because not everybody wants to see the Warriors. So I know that we have some people that like Boston, like Anne-Marie. She's a Boston fan. So, and I know we got the Pelicans, of course, is Zach. San Antonio we got somebody like San Antonio. We have somebody that likes Dallas. We have somebody that likes Miami. So it's like trying to watch the other, trying to watch some of the other ones, because we were doing so many like Warriors and Pelican games. So it's hard. It's hard for me to watch a game that's not Warriors. It's hard for you to watch a game that's not Warriors. I watch a lot of games. So it don't bother me watching other teams. It's certain teams I don't really want to watch. Like I know, and I like Quentin, because Quentin, he comes on the channel, but he's a New York Knicks fan, and I can't stand the way Brunson plays. But I will do a game for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a Knicks fan. And then Pacers, I don't like the way they play, but we'll do it for Trey. You know what I'm saying? 31.4, 92-98. Ball gets batted out of bounds by Gobert. But they're going to say, so they basically don't know who knocked out of bounds. And they'll give it back to DiVincenzo, even though that ball was out of bounds by Gobert. DiVincenzo inbounds to Gobert. Gobert swings past, is going to get to Edwards. Edwards going to drive, step back, passes it out. Floater, no good. Saves it. Edwards, they got nothing but time now. It's going to be a timeout call. Or no, quick foul, sorry. Because they had nothing but time after they got that ball back. So you doing baseball too? The goal would be to do baseball. I would like to do baseball. That's another thing, because Playback closed. Playback had a deal with the MLB, so we were going to do a bunch of games because we had easy access. Now it's just trying to figure out what we have access to. So once I know the type of games we have access to, then I would like to do some more basketball. Why is that popping up? That shouldn't be popping up. Yeah, Playback got shut down. They didn't have enough money. So they what was it? They were trying to get more creators on, so more creators can bring more supporters. Supporters pay for those tickets, and that's how they were using the money to pay for the site. And they didn't want to bring on advertising dollars from ads to make the experience better for the viewer, but in turn that actually hurt the stream of the channel, the website overall, because they weren't bringing enough money in to cover paying for those licensing deals from the NFL, NBA, and Major League Baseball. So they had to they shut their doors at November, December. They shut them early. Yeah, it's gone from now. If you go on there, it shouldn't show anything. But I mean, they may still come back in the future once they have a better blueprint of how they want to stay afloat. But I honestly just think they need to bring in ads and use the ads to help pay, like do a revenue split with the NBA and NFL, and do a revenue split with the NBA, NFL, and Major League Baseball, and try to figure out some way to get the creators paid, those who have the ability to get paid or monetize on that platform. But as of right now, the idea for the app was such a cool app, and it would have been a freaking game changer if they could have had the right type of backing. Like now, if YouTube would buy their technology for their streaming side and pay like the licensing, YouTube already has the most streaming eyes on it compared to any other platform. TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, none of them has as much, even more than Netflix. there are more eyes on that watch streaming on YouTube than any platform. So if they were adding something like that, the live streaming section would bolster even more, because creators would come over to start using the platform because of what they can't do on their own platform. And just like that, 94-88 Lopez leaves the court as the Clippers fall to Timberwolves, which they put in a valiant fight third quarter, fourth quarter. And I thought for a second there we might have seen Clippers pull the old team pull it out, but they did not. They were missing Garland, missing Kawhi, which I don't know how much of a difference that would have made, having Kawhi and Garland, two outstanding players. But as far as the difference in the game, who really knows? So I'm confused. You pay to stream the game? Who pays to stream the game? You mean, do we pay to stream the game when we're on playback? No. They have a licensing deal with the NBA, NFL, and baseball. They pay their licensing. Their licensing allowed us to stream, but if you notice, so playback shows two displays. It shows one on playback for the people who have access, who have the gold tickets. Those people can watch the game itself. Then the other one that goes out goes to our other part. So how we send it to YouTube and Kick, they just see what you see like this. They see that. But on playback, you actually see the game itself. So the people who paid for those tickets, but with that, the people who didn't get a ticket from like the streamer but paid for a ticket, that's paying for them to watch the game. It's basically like you're paying a streaming service, basically, because you get to watch the game for free. So I mean, but we didn't pay for any games because we were considered partners of playback. So like $5. Most of them are $5. So and the thing for us is, when we were brought on board as partners for playback, we were just told to try to get as many people to get on the channel, to the platform. That's what they're trying to promote. So we actually had, like 100 tickets to give away for free. Those 100 tickets was a way to allow people to experience. Oh, thank you. Was a way to allow people to experience the channel for free. And so our channel, the way we did it was, for those who came in the beginning and supported, those like 10, 15 would have always had a ticket, no matter what. But then everybody else who kind of come every once in a while, then will go to a pay to play that situation where, yeah, you can come on, you can get a ticket, but it's $5.99 a month. But that's much cheaper than paying for services, like paying the NBA TV service. Way less cheaper. So if that makes sense, let me know if you understood that or you didn't understand. I could try to explain a little differently. Yeah, so instead of having, and then also too with the football, we got the red zone. So we can do we was able to do the red zone stuff. So I was doing the red zone every Sunday after our stream on Come On In Sports for how do you get the 100 tickets? Our 100 tickets were given to us by the creators of the platform. We had a meeting with them. They gave us 50, and we started kind of moving a little bit, so they gave us 100 to try to bring as many people as possible, because it was about bringing people on board and then eventually going to the pay to play type situation, which will help bring not just people but also money on board as well. So only a few people who join early get to watch for free. That's how we were doing ours. The people who supported us in the beginning, we gave them tickets, but there's some people that paid. A lot of people was paying because we were a newer streamer on the platform, but that platform had been around for a minute, and a lot of people pay to watch to get a ticket. So the ticket allows you to do a lot of stuff. His rip is hysterical. Yeah, so in the beginning when you guys would come on, we gave you the ticket. The ticket allowed for you to be able to watch it for free. But probably if we were able to do it, if we were able to continue doing it, what eventually would have happened was not everybody would have been able to continue to get those free tickets. It'd have been like, hey, our subscription model is $5.99 basically, and you get that ticket throughout the entire month. So you get to watch as much sports as you want on the channel throughout the entire month. So if we did basketball, football, baseball, you get to be a part of all that. But like I said, since we were still technically kind of new, we were doing the free tickets to allow people just to come and experience the platform. And let me get up this. And with them experiencing the platform, it made it easier to try to sell the idea of the platform so people can understand and see, how cool it actually was. But, I just say a question apparently. So was it a one-time thing for the free tickets? No, it wasn't a one-time thing because we did a bunch of games and we gave away free tickets a lot. We gave a lot of free tickets away. Like only one sport? No, we did. Only thing we didn't do on there was the baseball, because when we got on there, it was World Series. So World Series had pretty much just happened or was finishing up. So we didn't do any baseball on there. But we did plenty of basketball, and we did NFL. Yeah, so it wasn't like we gave you one ticket, you can only come on one time. No, we did it. We did a little bit of everything. So I don't remember all the games we did. We did a little bit of everything. It was like at the beginning. It was close to the beginning of the season because it was beginning last year. Here, I'm gonna stop sharing that page so I can get back up here. So be right, no worries. We're gonna be on for a little while longer. I should have told them to try. I didn't even think about asking for the cherry one. So I'm about to say, what did I eat? Nothing. No, I was just explaining that was the platform. The tickets weren't. It's like it wasn't a one-time thing. It's like if we were on and you came back, especially like you came back kind of consistently when we first started, you always got a free ticket. And we did plenty of games. We did some Warriors games. We did everything. A lot of times, just because I watch Warriors, I like to watch it more than just doing play for Warriors. Where I can just sit and enjoy it without just trying to discuss it and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why but at the same time, I want to do other teams because this isn't just about me or Zach. So that's why we do other teams. It's not just about our teams. I know not everybody wants to see the Warriors. So, that's all there's to it. That's why I did this game today. Clippers in Minnesota. I thought it'd be an interesting game, which turned out to be an interesting game towards the end. At first, I was thinking it was going to be blowout after seeing how Minnesota been playing throughout the season, especially after Kim coming off the All-Star game, having a hell of an All-Star game, getting MVP of the All-Star game. But it was closer than I thought. And I don't the score 94-88 as a final score. I love those scores. That means people actually play basketball and they play defense. When you see those scores, it's like 135 to 99 or 135 to 101. There's no defense played. And like people can't really like those games. It's like there's no defense whatsoever. So again, tomorrow, 6:30 on 27th, Friday, Denver at OKC at 6:30. And then I can say it again, Sunday, March 1st is 76ers at Boston at 5 p.m. Those should be the games. Those should be the games that we should be doing next. If anything happens where I can't be on tomorrow, you'll know because it won't be a theme. It won't be a thumbnail up. Hey man, did you watch yesterday's both WT matches? I did not. What's up, Raj? How you doing? Speaking of which, you should watch the Bad Boys. Detroit. I have to get the ones I have actual access to. Because see, Detroit plays home there. Today is so tomorrow's Friday. They're not on tomorrow. They're not on Saturday. Sunday. Don't see them on Sunday. Don't see them on Monday. Next time they play is Tuesday. I don't know what it doesn't say what channel, so there's probably closed captioning or something that's a local thing. And it's like at 4 p.m. So Tuesday at 4 p.m. Probably not doing a Tuesday at 4 p.m. game. Wednesday, Atlanta and Milwaukee is the 6:30 for ESPN. Could do something like that too. It says where's Zach? Zach is at work. So okay, I can come on. Yeah, hopefully you do. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. If everything goes well, I should, like I said, I should stream tomorrow. But if not, you'll notice because it won't be a thumbnail up. And then I just did a simple thumbnail today. Was the thumbnail cool? Was this? I just want to do something simple. I don't want to try to overdo it, over too many layers and stuff like that. I just want to say, hey, this is what we got rocking. Was it okay? Let me know if it was okay. I'm glad you're chilling, Raj. Also, too, before everybody gets off, make sure if you haven't already, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. No matter what channel you're on that you watch this from, subscribe, follow, notifications. Do them all. We'll be soon calling the stream an end as Minnesota defeats the Clippers. Not necessarily easy, but towards the latter part of the game, it felt like it got a little bit easier. As we go through the final scores, Sacramento over Dallas, 130-121. Houston over Orlando, 113-108. Atlanta, 126. Washington, 96. That's ridiculous. San Antonio, 126. Brooklyn, 110. Portland, 121. Chicago, 112. Lakers lose to the Suns. The Booker-less Suns, 113-110. Pelicans defeat Utah, 129-119. Congratulations, Pels. Charlotte defeats Pacers, 133-109. Philly defeats Miami, 124-117. And then we got games tomorrow. So, you said, you're going to update your suggest streamer. I don't said I haven't been on this to update any of that stuff. All right, what does it say now? I think the suggested streamers are still on my list. Is still active streamers. Gotta do this two-factor authentication. So you going to update stream? So you might stream tomorrow. When last time you streamed? I haven't seen you stream in a minute. I'm trying to look at my page right now. Oh, my back. Let's see. It won't let me. Oh, wait. Maybe I do it this way. Yeah, this should be it. So when you offline yesterday, are you just still doing Fortnite, or are you doing something else too? Watch non-stop Roblox action on Twitch. No, thank you. Let's see. Trying to see who is it showing who I'm showing. Hello Jordan. Say hi. Hey, I checked out your videos and noticed you still new on Kick and not yet affiliated or verified. I have a proposal for you. I can share your stream with the Kick community to help you gain around 500 active viewers and earn at least $1,000 while streaming at me on Discord. There's so many people. There must be a hustle with this because so many people of these little profiles pop up doing this. If you're serious, Jordan, how about you come over to our Discord and message me, Nonpfixion, or my partner Zach, who goes by RealFansSports on Discord. It's in Fortnite Apex. Got a solo one. That's what's up. Solo on Fortnite or which one? Yeah, because it's like the fourth person that came in stream today that said the same thing. I mean, if there's somebody that's willing to help us get more viewers, cool. But I mean, of course, we can't pay for all that stuff. His eyes broke. Trying to see. They've added so much stuff onto Twitch now. He looks like just get this discombobulated everything. And I think the person if Fortnite got a solo win, your profile shows smaller. You said what? What are you talking about, Vicky? I'm confused. Bless you. Say channel, Discord stream summary. Barnsey. So stupid. You see it on your profile. No, I'm not sure what you said small streamer offline. I don't see anything that says that. So I'm not sure what exactly you're referring to. Thank you for the follow, Sonus. Appreciate you. Declan for the re-up of 75 months. You are crazy. 75 months is crazy. That's, man. How many kids we got now? How many kids we got? Shout out to the viewers over here on Twitch too. I don't see a couple people over here. Oh, thank you for the lurks. You know what? That's what it is. Thank you for the lurks. Yeah, you said something about a small stream. I don't see what you're referring to. You see it in your profile. On your profile. Can you screenshot and send it to me? It says Mr. Third Eye says hold on. What is this? Need to mute this. He says, who do you want to see go to the finals? That's a good question. Besides the Warriors? Let's look at the standings real quick. Yeah, send it on Snapchat so I can see what you're referring to. Okay, so in the East, in the West, I honestly wouldn't mind seeing San Antonio in the finals, Minnesota in the finals, maybe Denver again, but I think San Antonio has a better potential. And then in the East, I feel like it's gonna be Detroit and only Detroit. That's what I feel like. But Boston does have potential to do it as well. Not saying New York is out of the contention, because they're not. They're still in third. Cleveland, but they also have injured players right now, so Cleveland might fall shortly. Toronto been playing above their talent, so who knows about that one. It might, it might just be. I think Detroit, San Antonio could be interesting, or San Antonio, Boston. I don't know. Who would you like to see? The Boston and the Bad Boys, obviously. Well, Piston and the Bad Boys. Piston is the Bad Boys. But who would you like to see? That much Third Eye. And thank you for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you, man. Sorry, I was trying to see something that Vicky was trying to explain to me, but I didn't see what you were referring to. Interesting. That's new. Oh, we got some new achievements here, huh? So, anything achieved recently? Oh, have 100 views at a time. That's when Zach did the golf tournament. That thing was popping. That was a good idea for him doing that. That was a great job by him. You just sent it? Oh yeah. Because that was actually not a series. That's what you're talking about. It was people I knew a long time ago that I knew I was part of that, so I just left that on there so I could so I can recommend new streamers to people. That's what you're talking about. I don't even know. Okay, let me see. I don't remember what I add anymore. It's been so long. Like I really don't. When I get on here, I don't look at stuff like I used to. But I forget what panel it's under. Actually, there's a couple things I need to take off here. That's no longer part of my. Oh yeah, I gotta take that off. That's gone. Yeah. There's a couple things I got to take off. See channel. It says, as a Knicks fan, I would love to see the Knicks, but realistically, I want the Pistons San Antonio. I think Pistons San Antonio will be good. Like, I like certain Knicks players. I'm not a big fan of the way I can't stand the way Brunson plays. Because Brunson, Shea, old boy from the Pacers that got injured last year has been out. I can't stand the way they play. Like they play like Luka and they play like Jokic, like the bait. They play like international style, the bait to get the call, to get to the line. Just play basketball. Just play basketball. Let's get points on the board. Let's not try to get everybody fouled out because it looks so sloppy. It looks tacky. And it makes sense now once you find out that Shea's favorite sport when he was younger was soccer. It makes sense. The way you flop, it makes sense. It makes plenty of sense. But I mean, it would be nice to see those guys just play basketball. You don't play to get the intent of getting a foul. Because it just makes basketball look bad when you know that person is going through the rim, not to shoot the ball, but to get a foul call. It's like, just play. Like, and the bad thing about, like, when you look at Shea, I feel that Shea is so overall talented that he doesn't need to do that. Because he's actually too good to do that. I hate that. I hate that that's a mentality that's been around. It's grown and become greater, especially because I feel LeBron, to be honest with you. LeBron was, after, like, international players that played in the late 90s, early 2000s that was flopping because they did that soccer mentality. When seeing LeBron do that shit was like, so, like, how you call yourself the king when you can't stand on your 2 damn feet, bro? You're not the king. Kings don't fall to their knees when they get bumps. Kings wreck shop. Like, you're not a king. You play like a peasant. I just couldn't stand it, man. It bothered me so much to watch him play like that. You know it's bad when you flop and get your teammate a penalty. But yeah, so it is in the stream. We're gonna call it a night because it's about 3 hours going strong. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. I think it's 6:30. I think I said Denver at OKC. OKC and Denver played just a couple days ago. And I wanted to watch the game, didn't get to watch it, but they're playing tomorrow afternoon, late day. late day, which is 6:30. He says on the career dashboard. Yeah, I have to see. I forgot where the thing is at. Which tab after the career dashboard? Settings channel. Oh, I see it. Okay, let's see. So crazy. How many people Aces stream that don't stream no more? Hello, you guys. What's your stream name, Vicky? Is it just 1123? Vicky 1123? Or the underscore 2 in there? Oh yeah, it's underscore in there. I'm gonna have to go over this because there's so many people that's not there no more. Damn, I feel like Shadow not there no more. She used to be damn good at fighting games. Hold on one second, you guys. Almost done. Is this one up? I know she still streams. Her streams are fun too, so people I think will like her. And she's good people's. Shit, so many of these people don't stream. I think Cost still streams. Okay, I think I updated. So the first, I updated. Yeah, it should show different now. Yeah. It should be different now. You should see something different. Now that I've updated it. Yep, it should. Okay, it's saved, so you should see something different now. Anyways, let me turn my phone back on. Like I said, tomorrow is Denver at OKC, which should be 6:30 on ESPN, and then on Sunday, Sixers at Boston. which Boston been playing pretty decently lately. So those are the games I'm thinking about doing. Hopefully, God willing, we'll be able to do the game tomorrow and also Sunday. Hope you guys can join us tomorrow or Sunday. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports from my co-host and my partner in crime, Zach, who was at work, couldn't be here. I appreciate that man with my life. I love that man. He's a great dude. And when he's on, you should go check him out and support him. Support the reactions. He's been holding down with the reactions. But love him for doing that because it's not easy to do that. So, but appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Again, my name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. I changed the ad, so you shouldn't have got an ad. I dismissed that, so you shouldn't have got an ad. Is considering concepts to combat thinking. So appreciate you, love you guys. Hope a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. Enjoy your Friday. If you got to work, don't work too hard. Try to stay as stress-free as possible. Appreciate you, love you guys. And like I said, tomorrow night, if we're able to do it, 6:30 p.m. Denver at OKC, and then Sunday, 5 p.m. Philly at Boston. Appreciate you. Love you. Haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, notifications, turn them all on, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, love. I appreciate you. Love you guys. Chris, turn the music off. Rest in peace, Pops. I love you guys, man. All right. Peace out, y'all.